He was getting dizzy. His legs would give out on him because of the tumors.
A Fort Myers teenager is fighting for his life. He was diagnosed with a disease so rare it can't be treated locally, at least not yet. It's called neurofibromatosis, and it strikes 1 out of every 3,000 children nationwide. As NBC2's David Belias discovered its disease that Golisano Children's Hospital hopes to be able to treat soon after their multi-million-dollar expansion is complete. Dave?
Doctors tell me that it is something they're working on, Kelly. Neurofibromatosis, called NF for short, can be painful and disfiguring. It causes tumors to grow in your nervous system. And while it's deadly, 13-year-old James Stallworth tells me he's determined to beat it.
It might really hurt really bad. It might almost throw up.
13-year-old James Stallworth is describing the migraine headaches he gets. They're caused from the 5 tumors growing on his brain.
It's a fairly common condition that many people haven't heard of called neurofibromatosis.
Dr. David Gutmann of St. Louis tells me the disease strikes 1 in 3,000.
You start life with a change in the genetic material that in your DNA.
James inherited the deadly disease from his mother, Janie.
I first found out when I was pregnant with my first son, Malik. And I was like, what is this on my body? What's going on?
She passed it on to James, and she didn't start seeing symptoms until just last year.
He was getting dizzy. His legs would give out on him because of the tumors.
While he was hospitalized, she discovered that James had 5 tumors growing on his brain.
His speech started getting worse.
Another on his neck and more on his leg where he recently broke it.
We go all the way to Miami because the NF specialist is there. They don't have an NF specialist here.
Most of James' time is spent in doctor's visits.
He doesn't understand how serious it is because he's 13 going on 14 and he just want to be the typical teenager.
That typical teenager wanted to challenge this former basketball coach to a game of one-on-one. A three-pointer wasn't enough to stop him. James quickly fought back and won. Now he hopes to beat his biggest opponent yet, NF.
I'll pray.
Prayer is exactly what Janie says her family needs to get through this.
I'm his rock, I'm his everything, me and his brother.
Now, Golisano Children's Hospital tells me that after their expansion project is complete, they hope to be able to treat patients like James. In the meantime, he and others are forced to travel for treatment. The family has set up a GoFundMe account to help with medical expenses, and if you would like to help, go to our website, nbc-2.com, and click on news links.